Catch-22 star Christopher Abbott on adapting the Unfilmable book. On a cold night in Greenpoint, New York, conversation turns, unexpectedly, to the Great British Bake Off. It's funny, because he's even watched Love Island. Not the viewing but it turns out that Abbott, born and raised in Connecticut, might not even have been an actor at all. Landscape gardening. Abbott's career began on stage in New York. It's important to Catch-22 is one of those so-called unfilmable books, not that others haven't tried. Heller's tragic. Catch-22 has an impressive cast and crew. George Clooney is its lead actor. Seems unconcerned about the material's famous resistance to adaptation. I think that's the filming took 4 months, split between Sardinia and Rome. For me, I say it sounds a bit like The Trip. Did he see The Trip? Catch-22 airs on Channel 4 on June 20, 9 p.m. MSN are empowering women in sport this summer. Find out more of Gallery Amal and George Clooney's romance in pictures photos.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.